Czechoslovaquia que parle marrado de fond.
Ouais. Même déjà.
Dipica, de Wartaïm.
C'est quand vous voulez que nous t'entendons. Il y a la révolution. C'est quand vous voulez que nous t'entendons. C'est pour Hanti.
Aida banta no iba con perdón al step pero dai wa poche cavoli victim con durante il casaro con la sangaretti con ali io ho appena di casera per la vedere ai io ho di tacti di buona non era di niente da le buona non è problem No, via da giorno un po' bisogna di accedere a qualcuna conseguire contribuire a organizzare
Merci, je remercie.
Ce sont tous des amis, c'est la famille. Conseil di dove? Come di Brado. Io mangiavo il conseil di dove? Che la parla? Salve il museo.
We are here to celebrate or to congratulate our students. We have so many children who graduate from our high school, actually from the 12th grade. So we have few of them inside our room. So we would like to apologize for those who didn't get a chance to be here on time. Still, we're not going to wait for them, but they're going to join us. I have a few names that I'm going to call. The first graduate is Ibrahim Afa Diallo. The second graduate is Abdullah Sheikh Berry. The third graduate is Sheriff Mahdi Bande.
Stand up for it. Yeah, I got stand up here.
Just stand there. Just stand there. And then we have the last graduate, we have Asiatu Jabi. So I would like us to give us a hand, please. We do have a guest speaker, a main guest speaker, who is among the graduate. His name is Mr. Alpha Diallo.
Thank you. Thank you all, students, parents, teachers, family members. We are gathered here today to celebrate the first annual Arga USA graduation ceremony. My name is Alpha Diallo, as he stated. I am the master speaker of the ceremony, and I will be introducing all of our guests. First, you might ask me, what is the significance of Arga? Well, Arga was founded in 1994. It is built on a philosophy of sacrifice, solidarity, and continuous hard work. Today, we have more than 300 members. Our membership, vision, and social agenda is growing. Our reputation is gaining widespread influence around the neighboring states of Tennessee, Alabama, the Carolinas, and the rest of the nation. This organization is organized exclusively for the promotion of social welfare, promoting the common good and general welfare of the community of Atlanta and the surrounding areas. We are the voice of Guinean community in Georgia. We continue to provide financial, legal, medical, and cultural assistance to our members. On numerous occasions, we have provided humanitarian assistance to our brothers and sisters in Guinea and America. In 2001, we donated food, medicine, and clothes to our brothers and sisters affected by robot attacks in Guinea. We also donated to the American Red Cross to help the families affected by the September 11 attacks in New York, the Pentagon, and Pennsylvania. This is purely a social, non-political, and non-profit association. With that said, would you please join me to introduce the president of the association? But before I do, I would like to recognize somebody that is here today who was also the former president of this organization, who was also, he helped establish the organization to bring it to a new height, which Mr. Abubakar Balde helped improve. Thank you. Now to introduce our president in our community. There are no words that can symbolize what he means to this community. But I can tell you one word that I think will describe him: dedication. This man has dedicated all of his time to establish a community center so you and I can benefit from this. I would like to say that your vision has come true, because we have established a kids learning center in this place, and all of us here will benefit from this. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Abubakar Balde.
Thank you for coming. Thank you, guests. Thank you, students. It's not usual for me to read what I'm going to say. I usually said it to talk to our children. More like dear student, parent, guests. I wish the greatest honor, greatest honor and pleasure that I stand here before you, the senior graduates of our community to congratulate you. This past year have been a full challenge, obstacle, and deception. If you are sitting here before me, then you have surmounted those obstacles and have accomplished one step of many others to come, and that should be made after today. On behalf of your family, your friends, your community, I stand here again to tell you how much we are proud of what you have accomplished after this year. For those who graduate high school, congratulations one more time of how much more you have to come. I urge you to move on to college, pursue your education, and reach your goal. Become what you wish to become. If you do not remember anything from me after today, I want you to remember this. It's not how you start the race or finish the race. It will be counted. I'm not sure. I want you to remember this. It is not how you start a race or finish the race. That doesn't matter. If you go left or right, up or down, slow or fast, the only thing that will be counted is who finished the race. What you did in the past. But as long as you can pick up the pace and start over again, we will find a place somewhere in our heart to forgive you and give you another chance. And for those of you who are in college and graduated years ago, I would like to encourage you to keep on tracking. One day, you will be the future leaders here or back home. Remember how much your parents have put in you, your brothers and sisters that look up to you, and your community. We will always be here to support you. Have fun in college, but not too much fun. Be aware of the danger of failure and the consequences behind it. Remember that for many of us, failure is not an option. And if your parents have worked all their life to put you where you are, that failure is not an option. I want you to always remember the opportunity that you have. There are not many people who have the same opportunity that you have. There are today children like you in Guinea and other countries in Africa do not have the opportunity to go to school. Instead of a pen, book, weapons have been issued for these children trying to kill or to be killed. You have the chance and opportunity to change that through education. They need our help. You are representing your family and also the ambassador of a young friend back home, and they have a faith on you. We have to remember that the United States is a place full of opportunity. Grab them and enjoy what you can enjoy. Remember, no matter how we look, we speak, or behave, we are Guinean, African, be proud of it. Last of all, I encourage you, all senior, junior, sophomore, and freshmen, to strive to be professional and motivated. Never give up. Always try your best. Become successful, because you are children of the future, and children and the hard work again that will always love you and support you. Talking about opportunity, you have many children here that have not able to pursue their education due to lack of proper documentation in this country. I would like to congratulate them for their work well being done. Never give up. Try another alternative. Continue dreaming and always have hope in your heart. Strive for the better and never stop learning, because you were not given opportunity. Always have a second alternative, so when the first does not work out, when you always have a second or third, even fourth option to fall back. If ever any of you need my help, you know where to find me. I would be delighted to help you and advise you toward making some better decisions. I want you all to know that I will always love you, support you, and help you to get to the finish line. This wonderful place where we are today is your place, and worth more than $250,000, and it's almost 5 acres. This place is our community center, which is a continuous learning place for your education through our great association Arga. Before I let you go, remember we have to build the bridge to success through education. Before we all leave here, I would like to ask you, the senior of the class of 2006, to make some noise. Can you make that noise? The 2005 class, the 2004 class, 2003 class, and for those coming up, the upcoming year.
My fellow students, we all went to different high schools, walked to different hallways, sat in different cafeterias to have lunch and breakfast, but we all had one goal, that is to make it through high school and have a goal in mind of where we want to be in life. Throughout our years in our journey, we saw each other at different places and we encouraged each other. Today, I am asking you the same thing, that is to actively seek out those opportunities at every turn and to dole out encouragement. Speak a word of encouragement. Give someone the courage to face tough situations. Let them know that you have confidence in them. When you do, I guarantee you will feel the amazing power of encouragement change your life and the lives of those around you. This is a long journey, and we have to encourage each other, or we certainly are the losers. But failure is not in our agenda. Success is what we seek, and it's in our fingertips. We just have to grab it. Please join me as I welcome Mr. Sheikh Badi as he speaks a few words of encouragement on the road to college education. Mr. Sheikh Badi is a parent, a teacher, a mentor of us, and he is here today with us.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, I wish we was speaking French. Believe me, because I'm very fluent in French, more than in Pula or in English. But I'm gonna try. You may ask yourself why they chose me as a speaker. You may not know the reason. I believe the reason is because I have been a student myself. graduate from College of the University of Conakry, that's in Guinea, and I graduated from Baruch College in New York, majoring in accounting. So I do have some knowledge, some experience in terms of school. The reason is because I spent a lot of time in school. After college, I tried other ways. I always go attend workshops where I learn little bit, every single day. Learning, that's the learning is the most equity that you can get. I mean, learning is not gonna bring you all the wealth that you need, but it's gonna bring the light that shows you the road. That's why I told the president to choose this topic as the road to college education, because knowledge is the light that shows you your path that you are riding on. Give it to our graduate student. Can you pass them on? Just this. Before we start going over these topics or these outlines, I would like to ask you some few questions. You already wrote down your name here, so I would like to ask you your major. What would be your major, especially Alpha?
I'm in college now, and I am majoring in business administration.
Business administration. What about Dulay?
Well, I'm going to be going to college soon, and I like to major in electrical engineering.
Electrical engineering. What about Sharif?
Business administration.
Business administration. Miss Gabby, I said you.
And I want to be a registered nurse.
Registered nurse. Okay, there is a reason why I ask you about all these questions. First of all, I'm very glad to know that you already choose the major. You already choose the road, the path that you want to follow. But if you look at these slides, we say number one, the future. We talk about high school diploma. Really, I would like to congratulate you for a job very, very well done. Give them a hand, please. The high school diploma that you have right now, you believe or you assume is a piece of paper. It's not just a regular piece of paper. It's not. The high school diploma that you have right now is the key that can lead you to the world, to the adult life. With a high school diploma, you can get a job. Only with a high school diploma, you can get a job. So whenever you go and apply for a job, if you look at your application, you're going to see, they're going to ask you if you have a high school diploma. They're not going to ask you what degree you have, either bachelor or associate or master's degree. They're going to ask you if you have a high school diploma. So that high school diploma that you have, that's the most important paper that you may have in your life. Any other degree you may have is going to be on top of the high school diploma. So really, you did a very, very good job. 12 years in school is not 12 months, it's not 12 days, it's not 12 weeks. 12 years is a lot of time. This is why they give you the uniform that you have. They celebrate your graduation in Paris. We have a new student that just now coming up. Give him a hand, please. Rafi.
And Safia Kukian.
We also have Secretary General. Talking about the future, I talked about high school diploma. Of course, when we talk about future, what comes in your head? Knowledge, job, money, happiness. Where are you going to get them? You are on the right track. Going to the college, majoring on something. Get out of college and get a job. So actually the future is in your hands. You already spent 12 years in school. I don't see why you're going to give up while you are in college, where you're going to spend just 2 years to get an associate degree, 4 years for a bachelor, 6 years for a master's degree, and so on. You did not give up in 12 years, so you're not going to give up in 4 more years to come. I believe on that. So I really encourage you. What you have, please keep it in the right, in the safe box. Do not lose it. Do not lose it. That's the key for success. The second point, we're talking about family versus school. Right now, you are between 17 years old, 18 to 19 years old. So actually, you are on track. You are living in an environment, family and school. Wherever you go, somebody has to tell you what to do. At home, your parents are behind you. At school, your teachers are behind you. At school, what you get? Knowledge. At home is a discipline. Sometimes you ask yourself, why these people are always behind me? It's not hate, it's a love. You are young, you need somebody to guide you. You want to get out of that environment and go on your own, but it's not time. It's not time. School and family is the same environment, it's just two different parts. At home, your parents are going to tell you, wash the dishes, fix your bed, hang your clothes. At school, the teacher's going to tell you, sit down, listen, do your homework. If you don't do it, you're going to be punished. You'll be punished at home, and you'll be punished at school. Why? Because you are young. I'm an adult. My parents are not here. Nobody's going to tell me nothing. But we are behind you every single day. But please, do not consider that as a hate. We don't hate you. We do love you. And believe me, we love you from the bottom of our heart. So, you have to put your mind, make your brain work. Understand one thing. If your parents tell you anything at home, it's for your own good. And at school also, it's for your own good. 17 years old, 18 years old, 19 years old, you want to get out of that environment and be free. Yes, you want to be free. But we parents, we are afraid of the mistake you may make. Teachers at school are afraid of you getting out of school without knowledge and living down the street without a job. So that's why we are after you all the time. So the third topic is teenage world versus the adult life. Since we are living in the same environment, family and school, Now that you have graduated from the high school and you have a high school diploma, you already spent 12 years in school. You have to show to your parents that yes, you have learned something. You have to tell us, yes, you can handle it now. If you let you go, you can handle it. So teenage life doesn't mean you have to go against your parents. Don't go against your parents because they are just after you all the time, telling you to shine your shoes, put your shoes in the closet, go to school, be in time. No, we are just afraid of you losing a track. So instead of standing against us as a parents, take us as a friend. Take us as a guide. If you know anything that we do not know, teach us. Yes. Yes, my father, I saw something. Do you have any idea about that? Hey, Mom, come here. Can you explain this to me? We may not know everything as a parent, but if you take us as a friend, we will learn from you. And also, you're going to learn from us. Because it's not all the time that in any circumstance that we're going to tell you every single thing. If you are good at school all the time, good at home, we don't have nothing to tell you. But if you are bad, then we have to stand to put you on the right track. So take us as friends, as a guide. If you don't understand anything in your life, come and ask us. Ask us questions. Give us a hug. We need that. We need to know that our children love us too. Come to us and say, hey, Papa, thank you. Oh, I apologize for the little mistake I made. I apologize. So do not assume that we are just behind you because we don't have nothing to do. No. We have a lot to do. We have to work and cover all the expenses. We have to work and cover the utilities. Feed you, buy your clothes, buy your car, give you some money, go to a party. Huh? You see, he's smiling. Yes. We are here for you. So, keep us as a friend. That's what we need. That's the only thing that's the only thing we need. We don't need your money. If you graduate from college, you got a job, keep your money. Keep it. We're still gonna survive. But what we need from you is thank you. Thank you, Papa. Thanks, Mom. I'm sorry. That's all we need. So let's jump to the other topic, high school versus college. Now we are talking about your school. You finished 12 years of study. You just now finished the high school. Now you are going to the college. It's different life. I'm telling you, because I've been to college myself. It's different life, different style, different people. Your buddies who didn't graduate from the high school, either because they are lazy, or they don't have the brain, they didn't do their work, so they didn't graduate. So you left them behind. Now you are going to college. Who are you going to meet in college? Chinese, the Asian people, Spanish people, the Black Americans, Africans, the white people, smart kids, smarter than you, or smart as you are. So it's a different environment. So if you are playing the mommy boy, hey, stop that. It's time to wake up. 2 years in college, 4 years in college, you are out of your school, out of your family, you are on your way. So wake up, please, wake up. Students that you're going to meet in college, they have brain. They come from different backgrounds, different families, different behavior. They have their goal that they want to achieve quickly. Quickly, I say, quickly. So you have to adjust yourself. I said that. You have to adjust yourself. In high school, the teacher used to take his time, explain every single thing. Even please you, call you for a tutorial if you don't understand. Not in college. They put some speed on the courses. So the courses in college are intense. The economic teacher, when he comes, he say, okay, open the page, open the book, go to the page 17. Read from page 17 to page 63. Homework. Bring that to me tomorrow. Then the psychology teacher comes, the same thing. Make you read 30, 40 pages in one night. The math teacher say, okay, homework, 2, 3 pages. So you're gonna do the work. If you wanna get out of college, make your money, you're gonna do the work. So it's different environment. Those dummy kids who don't learn, they are out. Or you left them behind in high school. So now you're gonna meet other kids. You don't know what they have in their mind. So adjust yourself. I already said it. Adjust yourself. We have different degrees in majors in college. I'm glad you already picked your majors. Business administration, business management, electricity, Aisha Trijabi, you want to be a nurse. There's Umar and Safia too, we do not know. Safia too want to be, what do you want to major into, you know? I'm sorry?
Criminal justice.
Criminal justice. Okay, what about you see, I say it in French. Anyway, it works. So I'm glad major in liberal art. They go to college, they don't know what they are majoring in, and then they'll be like, okay, I'm going to major in liberal art. And then I'm going to waste 2 years in college, and then I'm going to see. I'm glad you already picked your major. So in college, you have different degrees. You have different degrees. You have associate degree, which is 2 years. You have bachelor degree, which is 4 years. You have master's degree, which is 6 years. You have a PhD, the doctorate, which is 8 years. And you have a professional degree. So you already have the high school diploma. If you go to the college right now, for any of this major, in 2 years, you have an associate degree. So your life is a guarantee. You have a bachelor degree. And then a master's degree. Let's talk about the majors. What you are majoring in college. I already said liberal art. That's English, philosophy, history, economics, geography. Those who really don't know what to pick, what to major in, they go liberal art. Spend 2 years in liberal arts, get out with associate degree. Then there is 2 things. Either they give up, cannot continue, or get out of college with associate degree and go and work at McDonald's as a cook. Yes. If you have associate degree in liberal art, what did you learn? Philosophy, history, geography. Where are you going to apply that knowledge? Nowhere. So, if you get out with associate degree in this field, liberal art, you did not get nothing. But your high school diploma and an associate, that cannot lead you nowhere. So there are other fields, technical field, administrative studies, medical field, law, school, criminal justice, education. Really nice, good majors. I was talking about majors. So instead of liberal art, you have other majors, technical fields, which is like construction, architecture, electricity, computer science, computer programming. That's a nice field. That's a very, very good field. And then you have a business administration. You have a JALO in business administration, you have sheriff. That's another major. That's a good major. On that field, you have secretarial, you have management, you have accounting, you have finance. What about the medical field? Registered nurse, LPN, the dental, emergency room technicians, the lab. These are technical fields where you can get a job quickly and where the money is. You see, he's smiling. Anytime I talk about money, he smiles. Yes. Yes. I love money. So that's why you spend 12 years in high school, hard work. You want money. Tell me something else. You don't want something else. You want money. Yes. That's what you need, money. So law school is another major. You can be a lawyer, work in a court, anywhere. Criminal justice, work in a jail or a court, in a custom service, make money. Education, you can be a teacher. Go back to school and teach those who are there, the little ones, elementary school, or high school, in college, in university. So you really need to pick the major. I advise you, do not pick liberal art. Do not pick liberal art. If you're not too sure about the major that you choose right now, go back and do some research. But do not pick no liberal art. It's a waste of time. I've been to college. I graduated from college, so I know. Any other major is good. Technical fields, especially medical fields, criminal justice, these are good majors. Let's jump to another topic. There are two different types of students attending college. The smart kids, those who focus, who already picked their major like you, and the other kids who are there trying to look left and right, do not know really what they want to major in. So if you spend too many time, like 4 years, to get an associate degree, I don't care what major, you already waste a lot of time. Then we can call you a professional student. So you went to the college to be a professional student, meaning you spend a lot of time in college to get a little. Don't be professional students. Associate degree is 2 years, get it in 2 years. Period. Bachelor degree is 4 years, get it in 4 years. The master's degree is 6 years, get it in 6 years. It doesn't make no sense that you spend 4 years for an associate degree. But believe me, in college, as I told you right now, they're not playing. Those who want to study, take their time, use their brain, they're going to achieve their goal quickly and on time. Those who are there just to play, hey, they're going to let you play. They will keep you there as a professional student. There is no teacher in college who's going to help you get out there quickly. No. There is no one teacher in college who's going to say, okay, you are here for an associate degree or a bachelor degree, it's just 2 or 4 years, I'm going to help you quickly, and you get out. No, that's not their job. Their job is to teach you. You are the one who's supposed to manage your time. Pick your major, pick your classes, register on the right class and on the right time, do your work, and get out there quickly. Remember, colleges are private institutions. Even if they are owned by the government, they are managed by corporations. So the federal government is not in college, not going to send their staff to manage a college. They hire people, corporations, to manage a college. So this corporation, they make money by keeping a professional student in school and they register the new students. So don't think like you go there and then they're going to help you get out. No. If you want to stay there, fine. They make their money. They aren't going to make their money on you. Either you have financial aid or your parents are paying for you, the teachers are there to teach. Teachers are there to teach. So there are a lot of techniques to use, and they have everything in the general catalog. Every college have a catalog that you're going to use. Take this as a guide. Make it a friend. Put it under your pillow. Use it. Use it. We parents will not be in a college to tell you what classes you have to pick or how to behave in a college. And believe me, when you go and you register for a class, the staff that are there, they're not going to tell you to not register. If there is a spot, put your name there, Safia Tujalo. That's it. You want to take math while you are in criminal justice, or you want to take geography while you are majoring in criminal justice, hey, they assume you know what you are doing. So if there is a spot, they write your name and that's it. So you have to know the courses you need for the major, for your major. Don't be go there just assuming you can register in any class because there is an opening. No. If you do that, you're going to take a lot of classes that are not necessary, that are not good, that doesn't count on your major. So, get the catalog. Get the catalog. Every course got some credits. It's either 1 credit or 2 or 3. To major in any field, they're gonna be like, okay, you have to have at least let's say 30 credits to major in a field. So if each class is just 1 or 2 credits, 3 credits, so you have to know how many credits you need to take in order for you to graduate. If that makes sense, right? That makes sense. Don't take 40 credits while it's just 30 that is the requirement. They require 30 credits, get 30 credits and get out there. those of you who have financial aid, I want you to know one thing. In order for you to get the full financial aid, like the federal Pell Grant, you have to take 12 credits by semester or above. 12 credits by semester or above. If you take less, you lose. Less than 12 credits, you lose. I made a mistake. I was in college in New York. They was paying me every semester, paying for the tuition, the book, and everything, and giving me $800 every semester. One of these semesters, I went there and get nine credits. I lost the $800 because it was not 12. So it's a requirement. You have to have 12 credits a semester, or more than 12 credits. So if you have a job to do, just go for 12 credits. If your class is like 3 credits by class, so you have 4 classes already. 4 classes, every day. So that's a lot of time. So if you take 15 credits, or 16, or 17 credits, then you have a job to do. You are working somewhere, McDonald's or somewhere, then you won't have time to do your work, your homework. You won't have time to speed up as the other kids are doing. So take 12 credits if you have a job to do. If you don't have no job, your parents are supporting you, take as many credits as you can. 4 or 5 classes, 6 classes. Go to school Monday to Saturday. Yeah, put Saturday on your schedule if you don't have a job. I did it. I have family, I have work, and I was going to school. 12 credits and more, including Saturday. Get off my house 6 o'clock in the morning, come back home 11 o'clock in the night. Go to my other work. I was doing a security guard just because I wanted to do my homework in the night. You know? Go there, do my homework, sleep in a corner, come back home, take my kids to the babysitter, and run to school, run to work. 4 o'clock, go to school. I did it. You can do it. If me as a parent, father of 3 kids, I did it, so you are free and you can do it. So I would like to take a little bit of your time and then go over this catalog here, just to give you an idea. You may know because you are already in college, right? But the other kids do not know. But I insist that you use that catalog. Believe me, because if you made a mistake, you're going to be punished. So as you know, since you have undergraduate admissions, they're going to tell you everything in the book. But then you walk over here. They have a catalog. They assume you already get your catalog and you read everything, so you know. So if your parents are paying, there is a fees and a refund policy that you need to follow. If by mistake you register in a class and you realize that you don't need that class, you can withdraw from the class quickly and on time. They're going to give you a time to do that. Just don't sit there until like at the end of the month and then, oh no, I don't want to, oh no, this is not my class. Then you get out. What you gonna get? They're gonna give you a grade. They're gonna give you an F. Because you did not withdraw from that class on time. So there is a topic here that says fees and refund.
If you don't like a class, or you realize you register by mistake, withdraw from that class. Withdraw from that class, so they can give your money back. Okay? Even if you have a financial aid, they still can give your money back. They're gonna put it back there, so whenever they're ready to pay you, so you have your money in your pocket. Then you have academic regulations. And you have the different colleges. This is a catalog from the Georgia State University for those of you who want to go attend that college. You have College of Art and Sciences, College of Business Administration, College of Education, College of Health and Sciences for Ms. Javi, College of Law, maybe Safiatu, College of Public and Urban Affairs. So these are different colleges, meaning different majors in the same college, in the same university. Let's pick one of these. Let's go to page 99 over here, and College of Art and Sciences. Or let's go to the page 257, College of Business. So, if you are in a College of Business Administration, okay, you have a bachelor degree requirements. You have a topic for freshmen and for junior on the senior years, and all the classes that you need to take. Let's say for English, they say 10 quarter hours. And English here is 5. Now you have 10 hours, 10 quarter hours for English, 5 hours for philosophy, 5 for humanity elective, 10 for lab, 10 for math, political science, history, social science. So anyway, what I mean is like you have everything in a catalog. Everything. So when you get to the college, the first thing they do is to give you a test in English and in math. Why? Because they want to put you in the right class, right? They're going to put you in the right class. You're not be taking a math, and each class have a number. And numbers start with 0, right? And then 1, and then 2, and then 3, as you go, as you study. So if you take a math class, math test, and you fail, or you have a low grade, then they're going to put you in a math class that starts with 0, right? Like 0-10, or 0-11, or 0-13. So if you have a good grade on math, they're going to put you in a level 1. So the class is going to start with 113, or 115, or 118. So for instance, if you take a class, you take a test the same day, you have a C, and the guy have a B. So it's going to be on a level 1. You're going to be on level 0, right? You are all inside the college, but he's taking advantage of you because of the test. So don't take the test don't feel like I'm in a college, so I don't care anyway. I'm going to register. Fine, yes, you're going to register, but where are you going to start? That's the question. Where are you going to start? Don't start with the class 0. Start at least by 1. So it's on you. It's on you. So in any major, they have all classes to take, all credits, all hours. And you cannot jump from 0 to class 3. You cannot jump from class 1 to class 2. In order for you to register in the class 2, you may have taken the class 1, right? Maybe they already teach you that in high school, I don't know. I'm just saying something that you already know. But it's my job as a speaker to review all this with you, okay? So please, do your work. Use this as a guide and register for the right classes. Do not make us spend our money for nothing. If you have to pay for you, take the courses that are needed. Let's go to another topic. Jump into another topic. The job market and the salary. I just now said that you love money. Anytime I say something about money, Sheriff is just smiling. Oh yes. Right?
Yeah.
Yes. In order for you to be rich, you have to love money. If you don't love money, I'm telling you that if a little bit is enough for you, hey, fine. I need a lot. I need a lot. So the job market is open for you. But in order for you to graduate or to stick to school, you have to know what you're going to get with the degree you have. If you have an associate degree, I don't care if it's in a medical field or technical field, you're not going to get the same salary like somebody who got a bachelor degree or somebody who got a master's degree. So let's say for somebody who got an associate degree in a liberal art, so the starting salary will be like $8. $12 if you major like in business administration or business management. $10 for any other field like criminal justice, or $11 for nurse if you have an associate degree. Because you didn't spend a lot of time in school. You have a high school degree that qualifies you for the job. You have an associate degree that also qualifies you for the job, but you don't have a lot of knowledge, like somebody who already spent 4 years. So they're gonna pay you less for an associate degree. For a bachelor degree, you'll be lucky to get $12, between $12, $15, depending on your field. $15 to $18, or $18 to $25 if you are like in a technical field, electricity, computer programming, computer science. Those are good fields. Very good field. Medical field, LPN, RN, assistant, whatever. Somebody who's there helping the doctor. $25 an hour, that's a good money. $20 an hour, that's a good money. If you have a master's degree, $15 to $20, $20 to $75, you may have a contract. Somebody may hire you and say, okay, I want this job to be, do this for me in a month or 3 weeks, you know, and I pay you $25,000, $25,000, $50,000. You have a contract because you have the degree. You have a master's degree in electricity, master's degree in computer science. You know? You are a doctor, master's degree in cardiology, something. They hire you, they bring you here at Emory or any big hospital. They say, okay, we have a lot of patients here. I want you to, deal with these people so they can get out here quickly. So you have a contract. If you have a master's degree, you can be in a management position also. If you work in a restaurant or in a hotel, they can hire you as assistant manager, and in few more months, you will be managing the place. So I mean, the more you study, the more money you make, and you have a chance to be in a management team. If you have a PhD, it's the same thing. You have a contract, management position, and all that. Professors usually do the research. There are now very many professors that you see. They work in universities, big universities. You can see a professor, you can't even tell because he doesn't care. He have the money, he got the knowledge. He do some research in a lab, and he get paid. Those are people who usually be like VP, vice president, president of big corporations, VIP, management positions. So the future is in your hand. Whatever you want to be, you can be. Whatever you want to achieve, you can achieve it. The president already said, we did our job as a parents to push you up until you finish the high school. Chase us out. Put us aside now. Let us deal with the little ones. You still have little brothers and sisters who are in high school or in elementary school. Please, let us deal with them now. For the college and beyond, take care of that. Again, I congratulate you. Thank you so very much for your job. Very well done.
Next speaker is Mr. Dwight Rawlings. A little bit about Mr. Rawlings. He is born here in Atlanta, Georgia. He's a native. He attended Morris Brown College for 4 years as a second-level Internet Tech Support for MCI. He attended Javelin Tech Institute, and he is the owner of Rawlings Computer Consulting. And he is a second-level tech and IT trainee at Tech Corp Atlanta. And also, Mr. Rawlings is the one who actually helped us set up the Kids Education Center. So also give him a big hand around.
Hello, everybody. I guess I'm a little embarrassed. I thought y'all were speaking English for me. I thought I was speaking it for the kids. Again, my name is Dwight Rawlings. I am owner of Rawlings Computer Consultants. It is a small business, IT business. And I was asked to come today to speak about information technology in today's society. Just want to say that anything that you guys decide to do, well, first, let me start by saying, yes, graduating from high school is a wonderful, wonderful achievement, and I am very proud of you. It is hard to do that. The parents on your back about everything, the teachers on your back about everything, you got the peer pressure from other students, but yet you pushed and you made it through. So again, congratulations on that. A little bit about information technology. We've seen a lot of it in this room today. The cell phone. I remember 10 years ago, to have a cell phone was almost, you had to be rich to have a cell phone. And everybody got a cell phone. They're in the car, they're walking, they're driving. It's there. You got your television. Before it was black and white. Now we're looking at HD TV. We got satellite TV. Not even to mention the computers now, the internet. which is everything, the pleasure of internet to do research. Now you guys can get a topic you got to do a project on, you go online, you read about it, you write it down, boom. We had to get the big book out, okay, and read on it. I'm saying this to say that the information technology in every field that you guys have talked about, criminal justice, being an RN, economy, everything runs from the background of technology. And it's getting more and more and more advanced on a daily basis. So always, you have to study, you have to learn, and you do have to stay abreast of everything that's going on. Use the technology that is at your hand. Even your cell phones for more than just talking. 3 people had called me today, long distance actually, talking to me about seminars and other projects that they wanted to do in other cities. And then we wound up getting on the internet and being able to talk and look at each other while we was talking and show me their product and I can show them my products. So remember, everything in technology today everything is technical. Everything. There are satellites there now that can actually look in this room and see all of us sitting here and see everybody's face. Believe it. You drive down the street, there are cameras, everything is there to see you. Pay close attention to your information. You go to college, use your information, use your internet for more than just getting on downloading music. I do it too, so I know how it is, okay? But use that technology. It is at your fingertips. I'm sitting here in awe because I look at you guys and I remember when I was young, and I'm kind of old now, I'm not going to tell you my age, but I remember when we was coming to school and we was coming as a community and how we as community stuck together. And as I see time going past, that the technology and the people have gotten, especially the black Americans, gotten a little lazier on doing things. Please stay diligent. Not only do you represent, you represent your people here, but you're representing your people at home to help make a better path for them to come here. I have traveled to a lot of different countries in Africa and different third world nations, so I'm not ignorant to how things are in different areas. You guys have it made. Make a way. You are the future leaders. I'm sorry, they asked me to talk about technology. When I speak, most of my speaking is about using your gifts and using your talents. Knowing who you are and believing in yourself. Because your gifts and your talents are the things that are going to help you make it through the college. It's going to be the thing to help you make it through your life. Having confidence in yourself is going to decide whether you are actually going to be a leader or a follower. And these are the things that to me are most important. I started out in music in school, but as a kid I used to always tear up my mom's radios and fix them. Anything electronic, I put my hands on and tore up and I fixed it. Later in life, I found out that what I really needed to do was something technical. And once I realized my gift, then I was able to move. People would tell me when I started my own company, I needed a job, you need to work. But I knew my gift and I knew my calling, and I followed that gift, and I believed in myself. Now, I have my own business. My business is expanding. Not only do I have my business, I even try to train others on the technical industry as far as the computers, hardware, and different things of that nature to try to pull other people through. What I'm saying is to say, whatever your gift is your gift is something that you love to do. And anything it is that you love to do, there is a market for it. Whether you sew, sing, whether you're a lawyer, whether you like healing things, whatever, there is a market for whatever it is that you just love to do. And you will make money on that. You can go to school and get your degree in that area and make money on it because you love to do it and you will be good at it. So please don't let peer pressure or anything else deter you from doing what it is you love to do. Because if you change and do something that you think somebody else wants you to do, you will not be as good at it and you will not be as happy. Do what you feel in your heart that you need to do. Go to school, study, be the best at it. And you will be because it's something you want to do. I sit in my office with computers and technology all day long. I take Sundays off. Now today I've already built four systems for another company. I don't even supposed to work on Sundays. Just because I love to do it. I have a little time. And I just love, and it's something I love to do. And I never get tired of it. And when I work doing other things, the only thing I want to do is go to job, come home. Hurry up and get out of there and go home. And then do a good job. Doing what you love to do. If criminal justice is something that you feel and you love, then you will be 100% good at it. When you go to school, it will be easy for you because you will go straight through it. But if you're doing it for somebody else or doing something else that somebody else say you should do, then it's going to be a struggle. So before you go to college, like you said, make sure you know your major. Know what you want to do. Have a direction. Think about what it is you truly love to do. And then get in that catalog, and you will be able to find a field in there that will match that. And then you will succeed. You will succeed because you're doing what you were meant to do. And I do want to thank everybody again for having me coming in. I guess you guys will be seeing a lot more of me around here as we help get the technology in the center built up, and maybe we'll even get some classes going on around here sometime. So again, I want to thank everybody, and congratulations again to the veterans.
Next in our ceremony, we would like to do the certificate ceremony, and I would like to call on with the president to hand out the certificates.
Congratulate you again. Thank you for the job well done. Je vais m'adresser un tout petit peu aux parents. En français, rapidement un peu. Merci pour tout ce que vous avez fait pour vos enfants. C'est l'effort de tout le monde, ils ne l'ont pas fait seul. Merci d'avoir poussé ces enfants et c'est l'espoir de demain. Comme je l'ai dit quelque part ici, ce sont nos leaders de la communauté ici et c'est très certainement chez nous aussi. Merci de l'effort que vous avez fourni pour cette réception et d'avoir laissé votre job et venir ici pour les encourager. I will call the name here on behalf of the community, our association. I would like to call Asep Jabi. Thank you for your work. Thank you. Second, I will call always our girls, Safia Tugalo. Now our boys, Umar Afiuba. Give hand to Umar. I will call here Abdullah Sheikh Bari. Another young man, Sharif Maribalde. Je veux dire ça en français parce que je ne peux pas le dire en anglais. I don't know how to say it in English. But this young man I will call here, he's always with me. We're building a lot of things together. He's our ambassador. He's my boy. I will call here Ibrahim Al-Fajal.
There's other students, they're not here, but their certificates right here with me. For another ceremony, we will do that.
So carry it right here. We're gonna celebrate like as usual.
Ouais, après. Après, on va faire une photo là.
Après, on sort, right? Okay. All the students in the front.
Ça, c'est la promotion.
Voilà, c'est ça. Il faut les organiser, voilà. Ok, voilà. Ok.
Vous présentez vos certificats.
Peut-être qu'il pourrait. Voilà, ok, attention, regardez ici, regardez. Attention, regardez ici, 1, 2 et
Vous pouvez prendre le photo.
Attention. Ok, commence. 1, 2 and 3.
Thank you.
Okay.
Ouais.
1,
Yeah.
2,
No, tonight.
and 3.
Bon, si vous voulez, on peut sortir après pour faire.
It's our community center, a place of communication and development, a map of cultural direction and learning, a place to exchange ideas and symbolize what it means to be Guinean. I challenge all of you today to stand up and make a sacrifice, help build this community center, and establish this organization because we are the future of this organization. In my life, integrity, honesty, and success is what makes me. And to be a proud young Arga is what I am. My question to you is, who are you?
Thank you. La personne avait mis que tout argent qu'on lui remettra arrivera à ces gens-là, qu'il leur a parlé, il a dit qu'il va me donner leur numéro de téléphone à ces 3 personnes-là, les syndicalistes qui sont là-bas. Ouais. Un d'entre eux est d'ailleurs à Dakar.
Qui sont menacés même.
Qui sont menacés. Il y a un qui est...
Oui, je vois ça dans Internet.
La garantie, c'est que ces gens-là, les numéros de téléphone, pour leur demander est-ce que l'argent est arrivé ou pas.
Voilà, exactement. Voilà. Par exemple, si Atlanta, nous avons un montant, nous allons mentionner le montant comme Atlanta. Est-ce que tu vois? Si ce montant-là n'est pas arrivé à base, donc nous avons ici, entre nous, à qui redemander le montant.
He passed away. But he's my brother, he's my father, he's everything for this organization. He was there when this organization, they started this organization. He's the part of the founder of this organization. I can say it in French. C'est quelqu'un qui a le savoir. So we dedicate this room right here for him, for his memory. And I hope that is success for this room here, for this learning center. Because all his hope is on young people to get education, to get knowledge. It's for his men.
Et savoir plus d'annoncer ici, mais puisque l'ampleur et tout ça, j'ai déjà... Je ne pense pas pouvoir aller à la soirée. Mais M. Badé sera là.